And now, introducing the new Sneaky G-Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in Sneaky G-Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneaky G-Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. water hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's Replica Trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the Sneaky G podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go Giants. Ow! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G. But what is going on? I hope you guys are having a great week. Another week of Giants football at the ready. And we'll go over, hold on a sec. We'll go over the, what do you want to call it? We'll go over the divisional game, obviously against Minnesota. And I knew we were going to win. I think a lot of Giants knew we were going to win. And it felt good. It felt good to get the win, obviously, and to move on to the next round. And with moving on to the next round, it doesn't get easier from here. Okay, we are going against the number 1 seed, the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, they have a combined score this year. It's like 70 to 38 or 48, or I think it's 38. I mean, it's crazy. The first time we played against them this season, it was a laughable game. They came to our house and embarrassed us. Let's just call it what it is. Okay, it was so bad. My best friend, one of my best friend that I grew up with, played high school football with. He lived in Sierra Vista. He came to the house to watch the game, and I almost wanted to kick him out my house. Yes, they beat us that bad. I don't think it's going to happen again. I don't think it's going to happen again. To be fair, okay, I don't think that's the same team that they've played that we played that week, and even in the finale, the season finale, that's not going to be the same team that the Eagles are going to go against. And to the Eagles' defense, I don't think that's going to be the same Eagle team that we're going to go against. For the better, I don't know. We'll find out. We've played them in the playoffs before. And, I want to say something. I want to say something I think is kind of funny. I hate it when people, or I'll say it's the broadcaster jinx. Okay. And what I mean by that is a broadcaster will come on and say, for example, against the Vikings game, they said that Daniel Jones, they said Daniel Jones hasn't thrown an interception in 483 attempts. What happened the next play? Interception. It happened in Tampa against the Cowboys. Brady hasn't thrown a pick in the red zone and so many appearances in the red zone. What happened? Interception. Tom Brady in the end zone. So I hate it when they bring those stats up, because you know what they said? The Giants since 2000, was it 2000? Since 2000, we're 6-0 against the number 1 seed in the playoffs. Not because we were the AFC or the NFC, because we lost in the Super Bowl. So anyway, I don't want to get y'all mixed up, but it was some kind of stupid stat that someone brought up that stated the Giants are undefeated we're 6-0 against the going against the number 1 seed team. Why do they have to bring that up now? Why do they have to bring that up now? So hold on a sec. Kurt says Jones is trash. You know what? You're the only person in the planet that thinks like that right now. And I know deep down in your heart of hearts, you wish you had him. And and I'm going to confess something right now. Screen it. I don't care. Post it, but make sure you get the full statement. Okay. For those that are watching this, that I kind of want the Cowboys to win. Now, hear me out. If the Giants aren't successful, if we're not successful on Saturday, all bets are off. Hell no, I don't want the Cowboys to win. Okay? Hell no, I don't want the Cowboys to win. And then Gabe, I know, Gabe. Hear me out. Gabe said WTF. And no, he's not talking about the Washington fan. Shout out WTF. Gabe, the reason why I'm saying this is because the NFC Championship game will be here in AT&T Stadium, and your boy is going. I've already got my OnlyFans ready to go. I'm going to show my feet and my elbows, and that's what's going to help me pay for those tickets. Sexual Chocolate. That's the name. It said it wasn't taken. So that's the thing. That's what I want to okay. And Mike says put out the link. Okay, hold on. Pump your brakes, boo-boo. Hold on. You do you. Let me do me. So if you guys want exclusive nudity pictures of my elbows and feet, just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay. Now, that being said, since I basically almost sold my soul just now, talking about my ankles and if you guys are that bad to see my ankles and toes, my elbows and toes, we need to have another. We need to have Danny said he said sign me up. I gotta take it. Good. I got Oh, hold on. And then I got Nelson says, Sneaky, I think we got really good shots. Oh, against the game. I thought you said you wanted really good shots on my elbows. And I'm sorry. Let me just go on with my life about that. My bad. Here we go. Let me finish what I was doing here. Oh, man. All right. The link is out. Okay. Now, just so everybody knows, I have Instagram and TikTok joining us. So those of you that are on those avenues, if you will, please go to my bio. You'll see the show on Twitch. It's on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. What's a Facebook? I don't know. Facebook and LinkedIn, and even on Twitter, and which I didn't retweet it on Twitter, but hey, maybe I can. Hold on. Hold up. Bear with me 1 second. I should have done this before. And all right, there we go. Okay. Wow, good deal. Good deal. All right, guys. Now, those are in the backstage. We're full, so please bear with me. I will get to you. And we're going to do the damn thing. Now, before I get to the people that are in the backstage, thank you so much for joining tonight. I want to say this. I truly, and I want to say this before I bring this on, I truly believe that we are going to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. And I'm going to say the score right now, 27-20. I just, there's something about me, something about the whole issue or the whole angle of, Hurts' elbow or his shoulder, and how, and, maybe his shoulder won't even be a factor because, they give him a shot, they give him a shot. And also, I will say this. I am going to say this. OJ, I hope OJ chimes in because I want to know what kind of hat you got on. Okay. Don't let me bring out receipts as to why. I'm curious as to what hat you got on. Anybody and everybody should know one thing about me when it comes to sport TikTok. Yes, I have receipts. Oh, and this is another thing I want to let everybody know as well. Okay. Those of you that come on the show, you guys know the unwritten rule that you got to say the outro or my outro when you depart. Okay. Just know that I do not clip that. And, if you're a Cowboys fan, Chiefs fan, Commanders fan, I'm trying to think, Bears fan, I had a Vikings fan. I had a lot of people coming on that's not Giant fans. And I know I probably said, I'm going to say it again, even Cowboy fans. I do not I do not go back and clip it and put you on my on my TikToks or any of my social media and say, oh, look, I got this, Seahawk fan saying what? No. That's the respect I return to you when, when, you come on my show, you say the outro. No, I do not go back and do that to you because that's the respect I give you for showing me respect on the show, unless your name is Loops, because I have that constantly reported. I don't report you, Loops, I promise. I have that on a constant. See, I can't even joke because I messed up with it. All right, that being said, Gabe,
Sneaky, what's up?
What's going on, man? How you doing tonight?
Man. Shane Dable.
I love it. I mean, man. What turnaround did that he has had on this team?
And
it's
also, you got to
amazing.
think about it. This team is not, other than like Thibodeau and Neal, which Neal has struggled. I will say Neal has struggled. He's having a
He's
rough
a
rookie year.
okay. Hold on. He's a
But no,
rookie
but
though.
hold up.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let me keep talking
Go
because I
ahead.
know you're gonna attack me for a second. I would say is
You do know me. You do know me.
know your facts, because offensive tackle is the hardest position coming out of college to adjust to the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
You look at it, Andrew Thomas is a top 5 NFL tackle now. Everyone was calling for his head rookie year. Everyone. So, and Neal has struggled with injuries this year. And he hasn't seemed right since he came back from that ankle injury. But I'm telling you, Cowboys fans, don't start barking about him because after next year, you can talk to me about him. That's all I'm saying. After next year, you can talk to me.
I think Neal is taking that similar progression that Thomas did.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, I have nothing but faith in Neal, and I think
same. I think
with Thomas
tackle,
and Neal back, on Jones's side, I think he's in good hands. Now we got to get that interior set. Look, I'm impressed with the play this year. Now, granted, the Cowboys game, we weren't ready for them the first time we played them. We were not ready for them. And, some could say that, I felt, I don't care if you guys call it excuses. I know it's going to be said on the post, but I think the refs had a small effect on the game, especially when they call back that.
Hey, we ain't worried about that now because we in the division.
Well, no. But there's a reason why I'm bringing it up. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because now, we were injured. We had inexperience on the team, but now we got that first taste of blood in our mouth, and it's making us hungry.
Also,
it's making us hungry as a squad.
I'm not gonna lie. Like after that Vikings game, I was a little emotional. Like last year, we were on the couch watching those playoff games.
Mm-hmm.
We were,
and the year before that, and the year before that,
yeah.
And Gabe, to your point, you're right. This year feels a little special for me too because I get to watch it with Nick. Nick was with me, and he sat with me during the 2011 run. Okay. Mm-hmm. Did he understood the magnitude of what he saw? No, he didn't.
Yeah,
but he does now.
Yeah, for like Nick and I, like it's kind of like, because we're similar ages, Nick and I, and like maybe we like kind of knew football back then, but now we kind of understand the game so much more.
How old are you, Gabe?
I am 15.
Yeah, you guys are the same age.
Yeah, so
well, actually, he'll be turning 16. Next Friday, my boy.
Yeah, he has me by a couple months, but
yeah.
Oh, he'll start driving. That's scary. Everyone
no, he ain't driving my car.
Area,
but go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You do not want to be on the roads when Nick is driving.
No. Grand Theft Auto.
But I'm excited for Philly because listen, the first game we are a completely different team now. Completely different.
Yes.
We were putting rookie corners who don't have a lot of experience in the NFL on to one of the best wide receiver corps in the NFL. And as much as it pains me to say that, it is one of the best duos with Smith and A.J. Brown in the NFL. If you are a realistic NFL fan, you know that. T. Higgins and Chase, I think, have them by a little. But anyways, now we have Adoree back. That is huge. Adoree is a huge addition.
And McKinney.
And McKinney, who is, I think, one of the top 5 best safeties sideline to sideline. He is fast. Do you remember that first game, Sneaky, when they went for it on like 4th and 7 and they got that Smith touchdown?
Yes.
And Julian Love missed the pick?
Yes.
Xavier McKinney, that wouldn't fly.
That's not going to happen.
That doesn't fly with him. Julian Love was never meant to play that role, and they forced him into it because of X's injury.
They had no choice.
They have no choice. Yeah, exactly. But now that X is back, if he sees A.J. Brown coming over top, he is running to him. He is running.
Appreciate the love coming over from Instagram. I appreciate you.
I mean, it's a completely different. I mean, Eagles fans have so much chill going in this game, and it mind boggles me how much chill they have. I mean, it absolutely, because I know you said you didn't like me bringing up the stat, and I'm gonna bring it up anyway. 6-0 against first seed opponents. I'm just saying. Just saying.
They need to bring that up after the fact. That's what because like I said, it's the
Also-
broadcaster jinx.
Also, Sneaky, when Eli Manning won his Super Bowl, what year was he in?
Well, we talked about it on the last show. He was in his fourth year.
Yeah, he was in fourth year. And where is the Super Bowl this year? Glendale,
Arizona. Yeah, Glendale. And where was it in 07? Glendale.
Yeah. And
Now, Gabe, I do have a lot of people coming on, so I hate to cut this short.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate your time. And you know what? I'm just gonna say you might want to stay up late tomorrow night. I might have to sneak a late night. What I call it? I had a great name. It was like late OT with Sneakyg.
I remember when you would just kind of like in the beginning, you would just kind of go live whenever. Like you never.
Well, no, I mean I was consistent Tuesdays and Thursday nights.
Yeah, but like
But I
there
would
was
go
one
off.
night.
I would get off whenever.
Right. Yeah. There was one night though when you were live on like a Saturday night before the game. Maybe that was one of those OT episodes. Maybe that was one of those.
It had to been one of the OTs or even the draft. Remember, I was up late for the draft.
Dude, it's gonna be crazy actually sitting there watching all the picks go by and not actually be like in the top 10.
Yeah,
that's gonna feel so
good.
Is.
But Gabe, I do got to move on, man. I appreciate you.
Hey,
let me have one time, man.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling in my heart. I think I have a good feeling about this week.
I do too.
I have a good feeling. But
I do too.
Until next time, Sneaky, and I will talk to you later. Oh, did you see my text?
No, I didn't, but you forgot something.
Oh yeah, let's go Giants out. I know. I was just asking. No, I'll say it again. That was no.
Yeah. No. You know I'm gonna say you got to say it again.
No. I'm gonna say it again. That was just me like saying that's why I forgot.
So you mean about the season tickets?
Yeah, I was asking if I could reserve them for a game.
Let me get the schedule first.
You don't know? Do you not know the opponents are playing?
No. I know the opponents. I just don't know the dates.
Oh.
Yeah, of course I know the opponents.
Okay. All right, Sneaky. Well, until next time, let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, man. Be good. All right. We got some space on Nate, what's up, man?
What up?
Oh, why the hell you got on that shit?
You got the same stuff. Come on. I gotta represent after last week, man. Come on. What's up? What you
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. So hold on. I don't want to. I don't want to put you on the spot.
Put him on the spot. Come on, I'm the guy for it.
All right, let's do this. Right.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't remember what your thoughts were coming into the playoff game.
Nervous.
Well, not only that. I mean, did you come on the show before?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say that that you had faith that they were going to win?
I mean, I always have faith we're going to win.
Okay. I don't remember because I don't go back and I know you saw my TikTok where I called out a lot of Cowboy fans, but I didn't use any names.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how, some were like, oh, I don't even know why we're in the game.
No, that definitely.
I mean, and don't get me wrong, it's a legitimate fear because of the fact of how, you guys. But you guys, you came out, you beat Brady.
I was nervous. And I'm not gonna lie, I stood up the entire game and it was never close.
Right. Yep.
I could not sit down. My anxiety is so bad with that kind of stuff. Really,
it was never close. I mean.
There's no reason to.
Now, let me ask you a serious question, because unfortunately tonight we do have a lot of people that want to come on, which I'm thankful for. Are you worried about your field goal kicker?
No, absolutely not. And here's a funny thing about it. So, my birthday was just Friday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah,
happy
appreciate
birthday,
it,
man.
21.
Did you guys go to the casino?
No. We're waiting. We're waiting till next month for Colby's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's right. Because that's when I come up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So my uncle, he said, "Oh, I forgot to give you a birthday present." He walked in with 2 tickets. He works at the sports book at the casino.
Uh-huh.
And one of the tickets, everything on it hit except I needed Brett Maher to make 3 extra points. He missed 3, and I'm not lying. This was the whole ticket. It would have won 160. He missed all 3, and then I said, "All right, well, he missed 2," and I said, "If he misses his next one, I'm ripping the ticket up." I ended up ripping it up. He finally made, one of them, but no, I'm not worried about Sneaky. I think he was leading in the most points kicked this season, so he hasn't been an issue. There's really no. I'm not worried about it at all.
So I was watching I was at work, and of course we had SportsCenter on, and they were talking about the Cowboys and the kicker situation because apparently you guys signed somebody to the practice squad, but Zeke stood up and said, "No, we're going to count on him," and blah blah blah. We really didn't need him last week, which is true. They didn't really need him. You guys didn't need him last week.
Thank God we didn't.
But this is definitely a different week.
Sneaky. I know this sounds crazy. I have more faith this week than I did last week. I really do. Because
but you're playing the Niners this week.
Yeah. So I mean, and this was before.
Hey, just so you know, I don't know if you know how playoffs work, right? So when you beat a team, it's not the best out of 3.
Yeah, come on.
They're done. So you're not playing Tampa again this week. You're playing.
All right. We're both realists, okay?
Okay. All right. Yeah,
let's be real. Okay. Tom 100%. Brady going into it. It's playoff Tom. You really didn't know how that was going to go for anybody. It doesn't matter who he plays. So going into this week, before all the TikToks got out, I instantly had to look at it. Brock Purdy, he's been that guy. That offense could be ran with almost anybody. Let's be real. I think they haven't played anybody. I'm not just saying that because I'm not saying the Cowboys have necessarily played the toughest opponents. But when I tell you I looked at that schedule, that stretch, that 11-game stretch that Brock has been on, he hasn't played even a defense as good as y'all's yet at all. He's played no good defenses. I'm not worried about it. He's going to bust eventually. If we lose, we lose. But I got more confidence in this game than definitely playing Tom Brady, 100%. Now, I know it sounds crazy.
I'll give this to you. They were a little slow.
Seattle.
Against Seattle. Okay, it took a full game.
It took a fumble for them to take away with the game.
Now, I will say this though: San Fran has a pretty badass defense as well.
I'm not being biased, but the Cowboys do as well.
Right. Of course they do, and of course. Now the Giants, if I'm not mistaken, a former Cowboy said that the Giants defense is similar to what is it? The monster driving, the big wheels. The big like the graveyard, the when you go to those kind of things, it's like that's what he compared the New York Football Giants defense to.
Who are you talking about, Jalen?
Oh,
Jalen Smith? Or are you talking about
older Cowboy? He was one of the analysts on Stephen A.
Okay.
Although apparently Stephen A. wasn't on today because he said something about Rihanna not being Beyonce.
Okay.
So finally, he had to take a day off. But hold on one sec. So Ant says, look at your phone. It shows relevant. Okay. Oh, I can't, Ant. I got TikTok on my show right now. I'm gonna bring you. Well, if you can, try and get in. I know it's full. But Nate, I do gotta end this on this. Give me a final thought and give me let me hear it one time.
You want to hear it one time?
After you give me a final thought. I'll give you that.
My final thought. This is the last thing I gotta say. Sneaky, you ready?
Listen. Go ahead, I'm here. I'm all ears. I even have headphones on just for you right now.
I'm not even. I know I told you I despise the Eagles, but I'm telling you, you guys are about to win this game, and I can almost guarantee it. Hurts hasn't played much ball. He came back, played y'all's backups, and struggled. Outside of that, we're looking at about a month of no ball, and he's going against one of the hottest team, if not the hottest team in the playoffs right now.
Right.
You guys look great against the Vikings, which I don't know if that's a flex or not. Depends how you look at it. But, I mean, your quarterback looked like an all-star. So do mine, but you get what I'm saying. Dak's already had his games like that. Daniel Jones just, set his bar. That's where he's at now. You're expecting him to play that way this week. I mean, I think you guys are going to go in there and get it done, really.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Now, that being said, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, brother. Be good.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll holler at you.
All right.
Later. Yeah, Nate, we got to talk about that tournament, too. I'm down. You know that for sure. I'm down. All right, Kurtz, what you got?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, just give me like 1 second. Actually, 5. Just give me 5 seconds. I got to put my phone in real quick.
Okay.
Okay. First off, got a playoff win. I'm happy. But these people, man, the media and stuff like this, they're acting like this is like, Rocky 4 over here. Like, we're Rocky Balboa and they're Ivan Drago. Like, they're saying we have no chance. What analysts said they would pick Brock Purdy over. There was like a list on ESPN. It was like a list of quarterback traits, and they all like 3 out of 5 were Brock Purdy. And I was laughing to myself because like you could literally put Daniel Jones on that team, and he will look like an MVP.
I'm sorry.
Like you could put Daniel Jones on the 49ers right now, and he will look like.
Hold on, you're throwing so much at me. Stop. Pause. Let me get done laughing first, okay? You came up with. This is like Rocky 4, and the first thing that came to mind was Drago talking about I must break you. And then I was thinking about when obviously when Creed, throw in the damn towel. Throw in the damn. Okay, now go ahead. Finish your thought. What you got? I had to share that moment. That's what I was, Hello. I was trying to do the Adele song, but I can't remember the words. I am not singing Lionel Richie hello to Kurtz. No, I'm not doing that. That's reserved for Ant. Did Kurt's phone get disconnected or something? We'll come back. All right, Kurtz, I'm going to come back. I got to. All right. And I hate to do this, but I got to. Okay. Mike, you there?
How you doing?
Oh, good.
Oh, somebody disappeared, but I guess.
Yeah, it was Kurtz.
Yeah.
It's showing weird on oh wow, that's weird. Okay. Go ahead, man.
All right. Hey. Come just another week of football we're excited about and the Giants are playing.
Right? Another week. We get to hold on 1 second. I see you, Mike. And Kurtz, so he said it froze and then disconnected. Okay. I'll be here for a minute, Kurtz. Yeah, I mean, how good does it feel that we are the top 4 teams in the NFC right now?
Hey, it feels good. No, we never expected to get at this point. Just beating Minnesota. It's just amazing. Still can't believe it.
It's one of those things that I'm enjoying every minute right now. Mm-hmm. And the fact that we're in the divisional round, which we're on fire right now. I'm just gonna say we're hitting all cylinders. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's rocking and rolling. Let's make this happen. I mean, it feels good to have that feeling of coming into a game knowing that there's a good shot you're going to win.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's like, oh, Minnesota was easy. I mean, Giants could easily have lost the Minnesota game. I mean, it's like, it's not a...
I love the fact that it was back and forth.
Yeah.
And then I love the fact how finally our defense stepped up and made a stop. And then that obviously halted any kind of gain that the Minnesota Vikings would have. I mean, the fact that, Kirk Cousins surprisingly did not throw any picks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Same
I
as
thought he
Philly.
was going to give us one.
Same as
But
Philly.
at the same time, the fact that he could not, at one point, I'm like, okay, Kurt cannot keep up with this type of pressure. Okay.
Mhm.
And for him to throw that 4-yard out when they needed 8, or actually, I'm sorry, 9 to get the first down, it kind of showed me exactly what my expectation was of Kurtz.
Yeah, I mean, that was shocking. I mean, especially the Giants. They didn't have a mistake, only that Slayton drop. But I mean, they played great the whole game. Just that was the rare game. But hopefully that could continue on to Philly. I mean,
And I'm glad you brought up that Slayton drop.
Mhm.
Now, let me tell you, in my opinion, what that drop does. Okay. I love the fact that Slayton showed so much emotion after the fact. I'm
yeah.
glad that when he knew he made an error, he knew he messed up. He showed that type of emotion that, like, I need to make the play for my guys.
Mhm.
And apparently somebody has a personal. Well, hold on, Chris. I don't know. Well, do you want to hear the personal question, Mike, or you want to just move on?
What's up?
So no, because Chris apparently says, notice me. I have a question. I'm sorry. He says he have a question, not a personal question.
All right.
I'm sorry. I read it wrong.
I mean, good thing the Giants were up 7. I mean, the Giants could have been down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then
Right.
that could have been that Minnesota could have got a field goal or a touchdown.
Right.
And that could have ended. But thank God. I mean, Philly's gonna be a tough opponent. I mean, they know they have talent. If Adoree keeps the same way, you get what was his name? AJ Brown, and their tight end. Their tight end I forgot their tight end's name.
Do you know what Chris means by the thug shaker?
That's I don't know what that means.
Hold on a sec. Mike, I don't think I do. I mean, unless you came on the show and said some funny stuff. I don't think I do.
I can't remember that Eagles tight end. I think it's whoever his name is. I mean, he's a killer for the Giants, especially the running backs. I mean, Boston Scott. I mean, we have to keep an eye on. Oh,
I mean, they say Boston Scott is a Giant. Okay, so what? If he scored a lot of touchdowns again. So what? That's just.
I mean, he usually goes off when the Giants are like.
They don't. No, the media just trying to hype him up. That's all they're trying to do. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I do know the one year where I think it was the last time Eli played him. They had a big lead, and I think he caught the touchdown. It was no, my fault. Or was it the Ingram game that he dropped it?
Oh,
and he he caught a winning touchdown pass from Wentz. No, I don't believe that.
Sanders.
I don't believe that.
He's mid.
And then you got Philly talking about you should be scared of him. Philly, what? You should be worrying about Hurts's shoulder. Let's just be real.
This season,
you better hope they fill him up full of Novocaine.
Hey, this season the Giants got what do you call it? What was his name? Derrick Henry. All those great running backs the Giants shut down, and they shut down Matt Sanders and Boston Scott.
And don't forget, we shut down Cook last week too.
Yeah,
and Jeffries. So,
of course, they're gonna have those great runs.
And I mean, Philly's gonna talk, and I'm gonna have him come on later on too. But the fact is, like, I could say all I want to say, but I'm a man of action, and I would rather let my team speak on the field. And two things, it's like saying I want trial by combat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm going to let my talk be on what the Giants do on the field. So, Mike, give me some of your final thoughts.
Yeah, honestly, the pressure Jalen Hurts. We all know what's going to happen if they do. I mean, interceptions, but I mean, I feel like there's gonna be an upset this week. I mean, just offense just needs to repeat like the Minnesota game, and the defense needs to be tight because I mean they have their wide receiver AJ Brown, and you could have Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith is 50-50, but you never know when he's gonna play good, good or bad. So, they were saying he doesn't like the cold, so I guess that could be an advantage. So,
Well, yeah,
that's what the Eagles fans are saying. I'm not just like it's not like trash. I guess that's what he's saying. But hey, just defense is key. Defense is key for the game.
Well, I'll tell you what. I appreciate you coming on, man. Let me hear it one time.
All right, let's go Giants. Oh, I'm gonna give a quick score prediction. Giants are gonna win 34-27 Giants. 34-27 Giants.
Appreciate you.
All right, let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you. Be good.
All right.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Billy, what's up, man?
Sneaky, how are you, brother?
Man, I'm good.
Bro, it's a good week. Good week to be an Eagles fan.
It's a good week to be a Giants fan too. It's a good.
Yes, and listen, this is what my brother's a Giants fan, so this is a great week to be.
House divided. A house
yes,
divided.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to talk mess, right? I mean, I have my feeling. You still there?
Right.
Did you like? Okay, there you go. Of course, I'm not going to sit here and say the Eagles going to win. I'm not going to. No. There's no way in hell.
It's going to be.
I'm going to say that. And no matter what, I could say, no matter what you guys got going on, like injuries or whatever.
Right.
You're going to say the Eagles are going to win, and I'm going to say the Giants are going to win. I mean, that's
right.
That's fine. That's just it. So go ahead and I'm going to let you have the mic for a little bit. Go ahead and give me your spiel.
I think
what's on your mind? Go ahead.
I think Hurts will be 100%. I think our offense is good. I think if we can stop Barkley, that's going to be the key. Stopping Barkley, and I know receiving core for Giants is not that really good, but I think we can stop it. We beat the Giants before. I know we almost beat your second or third stringer, so I think it's going to be. I know. And I really think that we can pull it all. Like I said, it's going to be a crazy, loud stadium at the Link. So I'd be surprised if Philly guys there. And I really think that both teams are at it, man. This is a one-time shot for the NFC chip.
Right. A ticket to the NFC championship game, right?
Right.
And for us, it's we're carrying over that momentum.
Yeah, right. Because
and
beating the Vikings was probably great. I actually was cheering for the Giants to beat the Vikings because I actually wanted to play the Giants.
And also on the outside looking in, the NFC East is back.
It's back, yeah. It was when all four teams were supposedly in the playoffs, and then Commanders backed out.
Yeah.
So now you have three out of the four teams in there. So
and there's obviously, of course, you guys had the bye.
Yeah, we had the bye.
Then,
like I said,
the Cowboys they had to earn their way,
and we needed lots of rest. And I think Hurts is going to be 100%. Despite shoulder injury, I think Lane Johnson's told today was a full participant, so we need him back because if we don't have him, I think we don't. I think without him, we lose. But I think all our guys get healthy.
Yeah, you don't want to you don't want Minshew in there.
I don't want Minshew because it's going to be a crap show. You got to have Hurts in there. Hurts had a week to rest, so I think he's going to be 100%. One pop in the shoulder or one pop anywhere, he's done. Is my opinion. So I think I don't want to see Minshew. I don't think he's that.
Now let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, and I think I know the answer. But with the injury that Hurts has,
yes.
Okay, do you feel that? I mean, the defense, our guys are going to target that. Do you think that's going to be?
They're going to target that a lot. Yeah, and that's what I feel like for Saturday. It's going to be. There's going to be a lot of defensive guys targeting Hurts, and I think that we need to how to stop that, or if we don't stop it, I think it's going to be I think it's going to be a shoot around for both teams. I think it's going to be both offense, defense for both teams are going to score. And like I said, I do have a score prediction. I have us going 35-25 Eagles.
35. Hold on, let me write. So I was keeping score last week.
Okay, good, yeah.
And I wasn't so much this week, but I'm gonna write your score down.
My score is going to be, I think we go 35-25. Actually, no, I'll change that. I'll go 35-30 Eagles. I think Giants get 30, but I think we get 5 more than the Giants. I think it's going to be a good game. I think both teams will get shoot around for it, but I do think we come out of this win with a W. And I do think Dallas 49ers, everybody's been talking about Purdy and how he's he hasn't really played anybody. I heard somebody say that. I was like, Purdy, I think that game's going to be a toss-up. I want to see Dallas only because I think we'll have a tough time with the 49ers because of their offense and their defense. I want to see Dallas, but if we don't, I think NFC Chip is going to be a tough round for us, and we want to get to where we want to be. Super Bowl, I'm not saying we're going there yet because I don't want to jinx myself in the divisional round. If we get past the divisional round, Chip, then we talk Super Bowl. Once we get to the NFC Chip, then we talk Super Bowl. I'm not declaring that yet until we move forward with the divisional round.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I would love to see a Cowboys Giants NFC Championship game because your boy will be there. That's
right.
Your boy will be there. Hey, Billy, it's always good to talk to you, brother.
Yeah, brother. Yes. And listen, good luck this week. Do you have a score prediction before I end it off?
Yeah. I said 20-27. I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. So, as is a tradition here, let me hear it one time, man.
And as always, let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, brother. Be good. Be good. All right. Oh man. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, what you got, Ant?
What's up, man? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I got you real good. Real good. So I couldn't get to the phone because I got TikTok. I got Instagram actually going.
No, you're good.
What were you asking?
So
or
I saw
something that you want between you and I.
No, it's that's why I said it's relevant to the show. So I think at the time I sent it to you, I forget who you had on before Kurtz, but then Kurtz made it relevant too. It was one of those Mexican words of the day, and the word was Dallas, and it said, how the hell did it go? It says, this will be the last game that the Cowboys play this year. Yeah.
This will be the last game. Oh, I'm going to work with that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Yep.
I thought you would like that.
I'm like, what's the Mexican word of the day? Dallas.
Yeah. My favorite thing about what's coming up this weekend is, and this is why I think Philly has to be afraid, we're playing with house money. Nobody expected us to be here. And if we don't get past here, everybody, I'm
Barber, do not listen to what he just said.
What happened?
Tiki said he hates hearing Giant fans saying house money.
He said that before the first game, and I understand why he said that.
Right.
However, where they're at now, it's considered house money because nobody expected us to be here. Everybody expected us, with the exception coming down to the day before the game, we were being written off. Then everybody wants to start talking about Daniel Jones has arrived.
Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. I got to give Mason some props. I am so sorry, Ant. Hold on.
No, you're good.
So Mason posted this. He said, Sneaky, I told you on Monday that the Vikings were going to fire their DC, and they did today.
Yeah.
That must, Mason, I hope you hear that. I hope you're still on, and I hope you saw that I did pull up your comment. And Vincent, bro, I got a lot of love for you, brother.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah, man, he's a good dude right there. I didn't. It must have happened recently, because the only firing, there's a reason why I'm bringing this up, and I wanted you to be on when I do this, is that the fact that Byron Leftwich got fired from Tampa,
Right.
okay,
Scapegoat.
and he got let go from Tampa as an offensive coordinator, okay. I don't think it was his fault.
I don't either. That's why I said scapegoat.
And
Tom Brady doesn't want to admit that his time has come.
well, it's not only that, and I never and Loops. You know what? I'm going to bring you on too, real quick, Loops. Hold on, I want to because I'm glad you said that. Hold on, here we go, Loops. You ready? Okay.
What up?
Loops. Before you come on and give your 2 cents, and I never thought of it this way. So Keyshawn was on one of the Sports Center shows today.
Yep.
And he said, and I'm going to quote him. He said, basically, this is one of those moves that coaches could have fought for their guy. Okay. And he said he blames Bowles for this firing. And
100%.
And the fact that, people go into the those owner meetings and, you have those owners that say, hey, we need to let this guy go. And they don't fight for him.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we'll let him go.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Oh, and again, speculating, and at the same time, he did say, I don't know if Leftwich and Bowles had something, if they were butting heads or just didn't get along or whatnot. Because remember when what's his name? Arias? Was it Arias?
Bruce Arian.
Bruce Arians, yes. When he was there, he was the head coach, and Bowles was the defensive coordinator. Leftwich was the offensive coordinator. So that being said, could there have been some, competition on, how like you got the boss and then you have the 2 assistants. Could have been, could that have been some bad blood between them? I mean, that's something I think
so. I think so. And I think it's because Todd Bowles has had issues in the past. I think he's a horrible head coach. But in saying that, it's not a knock on him because he's a phenomenal defensive coordinator.
Right.
It's just he failed in New York and now he's failing in Tampa. But even saying that, I don't think Brian Leftwich had anything to do with it because let's face facts here. It's Tom Brady. Tom Brady's going to do what Tom Brady wants to do.
Yep.
So if anything, Tom Brady may have made Byron Leftwich look like crap. And I'm telling you this right now, when you brought up Brian Leftwich's name, my first thought was if Mike Kafka leaves the Giants, he should be our first interview.
Oh, Leftwich?
Yeah.
As a coordinator?
100%.
Well, he did play the quarterback at a high level.
Yeah.
He did play that position. So, I mean, he could definitely, be more understanding of that. And I agree.
Also, Wink Martindale is scheduled to interview with the Colts on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to go, though.
Did you see the comments he made?
Well, I heard some of it where he said he did not use this as
a stepping stone. It was a destination.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he loves being here. But again, I mean, he's being politically correct. I mean, he's being PC as, you can be. But I mean, if the price is right and the atmosphere is right for him and his family, I'm not going to blame him if he goes. It's going to suck for us, but hey.
And again, I wouldn't want either coordinators to leave because who is that going to affect?
Yeah,
Daniel
us.
Jones.
Yeah.
And yes, us, but Daniel Jones. Luke, your thoughts on the firing of Byron Leftwich? You said it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, it's garbage. How can you fire a guy that got in the last 4 years he got you a Super Bowl?
Right.
When he got him there, Tom Brady was playing good. The one time Tom Brady plays like trash and throws like trash, how can you blame it on Byron Leftwich?
Right. And they were talking about how he wasn't productive on the offense. I mean, it sucks when you have the name Playoff Lenny, but you don't show up in the playoffs.
Mm.
you know, and the offensive line was beaten up. And I know Leftwich knew all of this, and I knew, and what's his name, Bowles knew all of that. But did that prevent him from dismissing his offensive coordinator? Nope. And it's just one of those. Keyshawn said he knows a lot of coaches that would literally stand on the desk and defend their guys.
Mhm.
And Bowles is not one of those guys.
And Tom Brady won't let that happen either.
Bowles is the type of guy to do exactly what he's doing, just to save his own job.
And then they got rid of Leftwich, and I bet you Tom Brady will go to the Raiders next year because McDaniels is there.
I don't know. My personal thing is I think Brady's going. He's done. I think he's done.
I think he's going to Oakland because McDaniels was his OC in New England.
That's possible.
Well, and I hate to end it short. They were talking about if you ever saw that interview with Brady at the barbershop, and how they were like, "You're sticking with that guy? I know I'm better than." They're saying that David Carr was the quarterback that they were talking about.
No, it came out. They were talking about San Fran because they were sticking with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Right. But there was also, I saw that too. But
yeah,
and then for some reason, who was it? The guy that was on like 27 teams, Fitzpatrick. He claimed that was him.
Oh, really?
Like, no, buddy. Yeah, because remember how he was going to buy Miami, the Dolphins? Yeah. So Fitzpatrick thinks that was because of him.
Yeah.
And because it was the year that they were going to go, I don't think it was the year they were going to get Tua or something like that. But I'm like, no, I don't think it was you, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't think it was you. But anyway. So that being said, let me give me some of your final thoughts.
Me, Loops, who are you talking to?
Yeah, both of you guys, either one.
Go ahead, Loops.
You're the only two that's right here that I'm talking with. Flip a coin.
First of all, I told you guys we were gonna beat the Bucks. Told you.
Yeah, right. I didn't doubt it.
You guys are getting excited over beating the Vikings. Come on now.
Yeah, it's our first playoff win in 6 years. You damn right we're gonna get excited.
And we beat a 13-3 team.
I don't give you credit for that one. They're
13-4.
That's right, because they lost one.
Well, it's Kirk Cousins being Kirk Cousins. The what do they call him? The afternoon assassin.
Right.
It'll be us in Philly next week.
And Loops, you didn't win the score. I saw you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
I said 31-20.
You were 31-21, I think it was.
31-21.
Yeah, and you told me he was the closest.
Yeah, 31-21.
And he was the closest, right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, because I said, what did I say, 30-27?
You said 30-28.
28, okay.
Yeah. And then you said Vikings anyway. What are you talking about?
Who?
No, I'm kidding. I'm lying.
Like, what?
Someone got mad.
That was the first time I went for the Giants. I was like,
I see. And I'm glad you said that. That's why I said that.
Nah, but we'll beat San Francisco. Brock Purdy hasn't played no one. No good defenses, no pressure, none of that good junk. You'll see. The boys will come in town. All the haters, like usual, they'll be watching. Like you, Sneaky, you'll be watching us play Sunday. Because all you guys watch us Sunday, I know for sure.
I'm gonna watch you play.
We'll win, and then
I'm gonna cheer you guys on to lose.
Yeah, the only reason.
No, see, that's where I'm conflicted, and I do got to move on because I do want y'all to win because I'm going to the game, but then I don't want y'all to win
because we'll spank that ass again.
When?
In the NFC Championship, if we both get there.
Oh no.
Yep.
No, I think if that were to I think we'll definitely.
You won't be.
Yeah, we're a different team, bro.
You won't be. Team. No way. Brock Purdy's gonna go down. It'll be a close game, but we'll beat him. he's gonna wet the bed just like Tom Brady did last week.
See, I don't think he is, man. Have you watched him play? Even though they're playing bad teams, I kind of agree with you with that part. But the kid has he's cool, calm, and collected. I mean, he's got to be shook. If he gets shook, then there's a chance. But if he don't get shook and he stays as cool as he's been, then Dallas is in big trouble.
We'll see.
Tom Brady was stopped. Who stops Tom Brady?
Well, apparently you guys. He had nobody to throw to last game.
Apparently,
and his line sucked.
He was throwing to us. That's all that mattered, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I kid you not. The Buck was like, "Yeah, Tom Brady's never thrown a pick in the red zone." And what happened?
He jinxed him, and I was like, "Thank you, God."
Joe Bucks, and what's his name? Chris Collins are the biggest Giants haters on TV.
And Troy Aikman's the biggest Cowboy hater there is alive.
I know.
Besides,
oh my God.
What, Troy Aikman?
Troy Aikman talks crap about Dallas, dude.
Does he? Well, I know. Okay, look, and I do got to move on from this. I do know that Troy Aikman, when you guys are playing horrible, he don't light up at all. He lets you guys have it.
He always
kind of like Tiki.
Oh, Tiki's the same way.
I think he roots for the Giants, but he's honest.
Yeah.
I think he's related to Sneaky somehow.
I wish I was somehow related to that money.
Yeah, right.
I'll tell you that. All right, man. Hey guys, I hope y'all have a good one.
You too.
I don't know what time is your bedtime tomorrow night, but you might want to take a nap when you get off work because we might be having a long night tomorrow. So it'd be good to see you guys tomorrow night. So that's if everything plays out correctly, we're gonna have a late night tomorrow. So I'll just throw that out there just in case.
You mean Saturday or Sunday?
No, tomorrow's Friday. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday.
What's tomorrow?
Friday.
I'm lost.
I know. Me too. I confused myself, believe it or not. But on that note, Luke, let me hear it one time, man.
I'm going on strike. I'm not going to do your outro no more.
Let me hear it one time.
Nope.
Huh?
I'm on strike. I have to.
No, you can't be on strike.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I'm part of the now.
Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Yeah, I'm on strike, my ass. Shit.
Nice.
Do you want to hang out a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. All right, let's do that. Hold on. Let me read someone that has been on. Hattie Hotel.
Uh-oh.
Are you there? So okay.
Keep your day job.
Yeah, I know. All right. So I gotta create space.
I know Kurt said he was back.
Hold on a second. Oh wow, I didn't know I could do that. No, I don't want to do that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this real quick. Okay.
So anyway, so I was gonna start the show up again this week. But my in-laws are here. My father-in-law's not doing real well, so we brought them home from Puerto Rico because there's better hospitals and doctors here.
Okay.
And then on top of that, my daughter had surgery on Monday, so I'm babying my baby.
Oh, is she okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's good.
We'll talk about it later, though.
Yeah, it's maintenance surgery.
Wow, this is weird. Okay. White chocolate.
What's up, Sneaky? What's up, Dan? How's it going?
Yeah, what's up, brother? How you been?
What's going on,
good,
man?
Good, man. Long time no talk. What's going on?
Not much. Loving them Giants right now.
Oh, hey, I have you guys upsetting the Eagles. I'm just saying that much. I think it's gonna happen.
Thank you.
I'm with you.
And I'm not saying that because I'm on your show. I really think it's going to happen. I really do think it's going to happen.
I know. Trust me, I know. It's all good.
So there's a bakery by my house, and every year if the local teams are in it, what they'll do is they'll bake bread in the color of that team. So my ass went out and bought a loaf of Giants blue bread.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh wow, hell yeah.
Of course, they had the Eagles green, and if I had more money, I would have wiped my ass with all of it. Sorry, Philly, not sorry.
Oh man. I think so there's a couple Philly people in my office, and we do have a common bond, and that's that we hate Dallas. Okay. But the sad thing is, this week we're going against each other, and obviously I would love the opportunity to go to an NFC Championship game. Okay. They haven't been by this week at all. And normally, they don't come around every week anyway, once in a while. But wait, let me ask you this, Devin. When you that's right, because you guys would play against the Jets sometimes in the playoffs, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean, do you have any friends that are Jet fans? Like, what?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, do you guys conversate during that week, or?
Of course, we always go at it. We're like, oh, Mac Jones this, Zach Wilson this. We go back and forth all the time.
Well,
they're like, oh, Mac Jones is mid. I was like, oh yeah, well at least Zach Wilson's not talking to MILFs or
Hold on 1 second. I gotta apologize. So, Hattie, no, you didn't do anything. I didn't block you. For some reason, when you didn't respond, and I had to, boot you from the backstage because I had to bring other people on, it did that for some reason, and I don't know why.
It happened.
And yeah, I don't know why. Times. So I do apologize. Please try to come back on, and I'll definitely get. I promise you, you did nothing wrong for me to block you. So I'm just gonna say that. I just tried to kick you off the backstage, but yeah, I don't know why it did that. Because then it said, and I'm sorry guys, I know I'm taking some airtime. Because then when it said that, when I normally say I kick you off the backstage, right? But then it said I banned you, and I'm like, nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not, and I tried to, because you can kind of, I don't know if you could cancel the ban, but yeah, that's my fault. So you did nothing wrong. Okay, and I do apologize about that, man. Okay,
no worries.
So Devin, give me some of your final thoughts.
So
I know.
I don't know about you guys, but
shirt,
Daniel Jones last week in the playoffs, he reminded me a little bit of, and it kind of really upsets me, but it kind of makes me happy. A young Eli Manning.
Wow.
He was giving me vibes of that. I was just like, wow, Daniel Jones is definitely giving me a young Eli Manning. Because here's the thing. He was unstoppable in the playoffs too. And if Daniel Jones can do that and possibly make you guys go into the Super Bowl, which I think could be a 1% possibility.
Let's just get past Eagles first.
Okay. All right.
But again, I don't know if you heard me. Very nice shirt you got there.
Thank you.
That's a handsome young man on your.
It really is. I know a guy. But I really think the Giants. I think they're a good team. I think they're out there. They really want to prove all the haters wrong, and I just have a good feeling that they could possibly upset come Saturday. Was it night they're playing? I think Saturday night.
8:15.
Yep, Saturday night.
Our time.
10:15 our time. Yeah.
Saturday night, definitely. Barkley's looking great. Jones is looking great. The wide, even though y'all don't have a great wide receivers, they still pulled out. I think Higgins did great.
I just so happened to look over at TikTok, and the first 3 comments are Philly Nation, not going to happen. Ben, I can't even say that. I'm going to say it wrong. I'll just say Ben for short. Giants are a joke. And of course, I see.
That's what scared people say.
From Cody, fly Eagles fly. I'm like, no.
Die Eagles die on the road to misery.
Yeah. But Devin, thank you so much for coming on, man.
No problem.
You guys have
Hey, I'll be coming to MetLife next year because the Patriots play the Giants.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
So
It's
me and
all
my
about
buddies are
timing.
going to come up there.
And if we go, I'll make sure that's the one of the games we go to.
Definitely, for sure. And
What's that, a 3-hour drive for you, Dev?
Yeah, it's 3.5, not too bad.
That's not bad. No.
Right. I mean, I've never been to MetLife before, but I looked at the schedule. I said, damn, it's against the Giants. I was like, it would be an honor to meet Sneaky in person or any other Giants fans to be like, instead of meeting you virtually and being like, hey, I need to go down there.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful with Sneaky though. He stabs you in the back sometimes.
I'm like, this is the
you
time
never know.
Off the screen. Yeah. Well, it would have been worth it had we won. Okay.
Right.
But we lost, but hey, whatever.
Right.
But however, I will say this: if for whatever reason I don't go to J18 and tell them I sent you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys hear me out, and Danny, I know you're there too, and actually Danny's right there. If you ever go to MetLife, I still want to call it the Meadowlands, Giant Stadium. I still want to call it that.
Yeah.
You gotta go to J18.
Yeah. Shout out to J18.
Shout out J18.
Shout out to Sons of G-Men.
Right.
Man, they.
Definitely.
I mean. It's like family out there, bro. I just can't. I can't even put into words. But Devin, aka White Chocolate, let me hear one
Sexual
time.
Chocolate. It's great talking to you. And I wanted to message you about this earlier, but I have my own podcast too. It's called the All Sports Podcast, and we were talking about we'd love to have you as a guest, like either next week or like the following week, whatever. Because we'd love to have you on.
Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, shoot me. Did you text me?
Dude, I sent you a text and I'm still upset about. I said, congratulations, your Giants won on Saturday. No response. I was like, damn.
Okay, wait, time out. Thank you for bringing that up, Devin. But let me hear it one time, and I want you to stick around before I kick you off, because I know or backstage, because I know there's people waiting. But let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you. Okay, to Devin's point, right? I mean, my phone was like jumping off. I mean, it would not stop beeping. Okay. It was just, and I was like, I was so happy that it happened. Okay. I'm going to tell you, you guys made me excited. However, I didn't respond to anybody until I knew the game was over. And I'm going to tell you, Nick looked at me.
Including me, everybody. Including me. He didn't respond to me either.
He said, you're not going live, are you? I said, no, I was about to. Don't jinx it. And when he said that, I didn't touch nothing. I made a couple TikToks and that was it. Yeah. That was it until the game was over. I had over 150 text messages. And I had over, I want to say 15, 16 phone calls. I want to, guys, keep it coming. Don't stop, because I might, I may respond. Just stop nodding your head. But just I'm gonna leave it at that. So that's
I gotta say real quick, I may have been a jinx last week.
Why say that?
Because I was wearing an Aziz jersey and he's hurt again.
Oh no, that wasn't your fault. I'll calm some ease on your mind. That wasn't your fault. All right, all right, Mike.
All right, Sneaky. How's it going?
Good.
Garbage.
Trash. Okay, listen, let me just say something, okay? Now, granted, I don't know how this is going to happen right now, but if it is Eagles versus Cowboys in the NFC Championship, I'm going to do my best to be at that game. I don't got a job, I don't got money, but I'm somehow find some way to be at that game.
You're good, dude. You'll be playing golf. It's good.
No, man. Listen, Sneaky, you probably didn't see my text, did you?
I did not. When did you text it? Today?
Yeah, before the show.
No, I did not. I was legitimately reconnecting everything. We had a big yard sale. Well, Mama Boss. I don't mean we. So I got a lot more room in my room. So I had to like disconnect and reconnect some stuff.
Well,
so, no, I did
Send
not.
it to Mike's house because they got a lot of room on their Super Bowl trophy case.
They got room in their case. You're right. They have a lot of room in their trophy case.
Lot
year, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
One and done.
All right, Sneaky. So listen,
I'm here. What you
I was
got?
thinking. I talked with my dad. He's cool with it and all. Okay. So you want to do a little bet for the game?
Well, what you got?
So you have a charity and all, right? Like a charity for like Giants or whatever. Or you
Do I have a charity? Well, I mean, I have the, be the giant,
right? Okay.
If the Giants win, he gets the tea bag you.
No, listen. So here's the bet. Okay.
Did you say what?
I said if the Giants win, you get to teabag them.
No, I don't. No.
Just
all right,
saying.
Listen, hear me out here, okay?
Go ahead, Mike. What you got?
When the Eagles win, you send me, a 20, whether a t-shirt or $25 gift card to dresscomfy.com, right? Whatever you want, it's a t-shirt, gift card, it don't matter. And Giants win. If the Giants were to win, I'll send you like a $10 donation towards your Be the Giant thing. You cool with that?
Mike, I'll tell you what. If you say the following, I want you to re-say it. If you say when the Giants win, and I'll tell you what, you have been so eager to get some kind of free stuff from dresscomfy.com. You have been or Sneaky G Man merch. And I can't, I'm not picking on you. I'm actually thanking you because you want some merch. You want some of my merch. The fact you want my merch so bad. Right? Wait, let me finish. Not only you want it so bad, you want it free. Right? That's why you want it so bad, you want it free. Okay. So I'm gonna do this for you. But you got to match dollar for dollar. Because now, you tell me, I want you to say the same thing again, but I want you to say when the Giants win, not if.
I can't.
So if you're going to say when the Eagles win, then you need to say when the Giants win. You can't change it. You can't
kind of makes sense.
If now. All right, I'm not going to say the when. I'm going to say if. For
No. I want to hear it.
I'm going to redo that. Okay.
No.
Eagles win.
What?
If the Eagles.
No. Too late. That bridge has already came and went. If you want this bet to happen, I want you to say when the Eagles win and when the Giants win.
Because that's technically what it would be, Mike. So he's not asking a lot of you.
So what do you want to say? What do you want to say, Mike? What do you want to say?
When the Eagles win.
Okay, when the Eagles win, I will give you a t-shirt. This is the bet. Because I'm meeting you halfway now. You said when the Eagles win, and I'm repeating it. When the Eagles win, I will send you a $50 gift card to dresscomfy.com. Now, go ahead. What was the other thing?
When the Giants win, I'll give you a $10.
Wait. I want you to say it again. I didn't hear that part.
When the Giants win, I'll give you a $10.
Wait, what?
I'm not saying, you made me say it like two.
No, because you're saying it too fast. You're saying when
the Giants win, I'll give you a $10 donation towards your charity.
Okay, no. So you said so. Okay, now let me back up. Can you make it 20?
Can we talk kind of like offline about it?
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
So wait, so all you got is $10?
We'll talk about it. Okay, I don't want to discuss the money online and everything.
Wait, we're not talking. We're not talking like millions of dollars.
5 or 10.
Oh wow! Oh, God, that's such a big difference there. I don't know.
You're saying 50. I said 20 or a t-shirt. I said a free t-shirt.
So I mean, but I know because I'm doing that because you want some free Sneaky G Man merch bad, I'm like I'm this.
Tell you the t-shirt I want. You just send me the t-shirt. I don't
Okay,
need.
so I'll make it a $25 then. And Mike, I'm not picking on you, right? I love the fact that you want Sneaky G Man merch from dresscomfy.com, who has the latest and greatest for Sneaky G Man merch. I love the fact that you want that. I do. And I'm just, I'm gonna make it happen for you. So when they win, I will send you a $25 gift card.
All right.
And then you can send me $10. I'll be happy with that.
Only if the Giants win.
Well, yeah, that's what a bet.
What was that? Only what now? You said an I word. What was that? Only what? Giants
Only
win?
when the Giants win.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
No. I want to hear it, Mike.
I said when.
No, you didn't.
You were tripping, Sneaky. You were having a move.
No.
No, he
Wait,
wasn't.
don't call me a liar now. Don't call me a liar.
When the Giants win.
Okay, thank you. All right, there we go. All right.
Good man, Mike. Good man.
Sneaky.
All right, Mike. You got a shot now. Man, you got a shot to get some Sneaky G Man merch.
I'm gonna make a count T-shirt.
Right. And actually, hold on one quick second. So, guys, if you're wondering what Mike has on the line, here it is.
Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneaky G Man merch. So please check it out.
Dresscomfy.com. Oh man, Mike.
But it's going to be a good game. I'm not going to sit here and say that we're going to blow you guys out because we're not going to.
It's going to be a field goal game. I'm telling you right now. Not saying that's all they're going to score. I'm saying it's going to end up being like 33-30, 27-24. It's going to be a 3-point game.
Yeah, I got 20. I'll say like 27-24, 27-21 type game. I mean, Boston Scott, he's known as the Giants killer, and
everybody on Philly's a Giants killer.
I hate that.
Yeah,
and matter of fact,
another fact I don't know if you guys are aware of, the Giants or the Eagles have won in. You guys haven't beaten us in Philly in 9 years. The last time you guys actually beat the Eagles in Philly was 2013.
And what does that mean today?
I'm just saying.
It has nothing to do with nothing. That's like me saying, if the Giants go to the NFC Championship, did you know, fun fact for you, that the Giants are 6-0 in NFC Championships?
Well, I mean, you guys come to Philly, you don't win.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say that.
You haven't won
because now you just jinx it. Now
well,
we are.
Okay, because you know what the odds are of a team beating another team 3 times in one season? Pretty low.
I know it's not likely,
right?
But it happened. Daniel Jones has one playoff game. I know Jalen Hurts hasn't won one yet, but
I'll tell you what, though, all the pressure's on Philly. All of it.
I'm not going to lie and say that it isn't. I'm ready.
I'm ready to walk into every Philly bar in my area with a Giants jersey on the night the Eagles lose.
You're going to get beat up.
I won't.
No, don't do that.
I won't.
Don't say that to him.
That's why I'm not staying. That's why I'm not going to the Phillies game, to the actual game.
They don't. Now we do got to move on, and I will say this: that in the playoffs, we're 2-2.
Okay.
So this will be the one that'll bring us over. All right, Mike. Always a pleasure.
Good seeing you, Mike.
You too, man.
Either way, remind me of the results, which I know you will. When the Giants win, straight cash, homie. Let me hear it one time, Mike.
Hey, Sneaky, always good talking to you, and it's fun, especially rivalry week. But yeah, other than that, go Birds and let your Giants out.
Yeah, that's not going to fly right now. So leave the go Birds part out.
Yeah, okay, Sneaky.
And let me hear. Go ahead. Let me hear it one time.
How are you not going to let me say my
Well, I mean, you already said it, but now I just today I want to hear to the outro.
Put a little chutzpah on it.
Yeah,
I'm not going to when it's rivalry week. I don't even really want to say it.
Well, no,
Well, you
you
have
made
to.
that mistake when you were backstage, and you came on. So let me hear one
True.
time, Mike.
Go Birds. Let's go Giants.
No,
No go birds.
not today,
Not today. Not today.
not today. Let me hear it, Mike.
Let's go Giants.
No, Mike, don't do it.
Why are we doing this?
You know,
Because we're not
Yeah.
on your show. You're on Sneaky Show.
Let's
You
go
know the rules.
Al.
You can do that all you want. Just say it.
yeah, just say it again. Say it again.
Let's go Giants. Al.
Okay,
I'll take it.
I'll take it too.
Because actually, he made himself look even more. He made himself look worse by holding up the eagle and saying, "Let's go Giants."
Dude, I know. I didn't want to say
than
anything.
That was worse than just him saying.
I didn't want to say anything. Art, what's going on, man?
What
So
are you
far.
doing? You big sexy man, you?
You know,
He was talking to me.
I know. Don't talk about Ant like that. Come on, man. I'm
You
jealous.
big winner.
That makes me.
You're a big winner.
So you have we talked about the draft yet with you?
Yeah, we did last week.
We did. Okay,
Yeah,
I thought so.
we need to trade that pick.
Yeah, I think that'd be a smart move.
You know, I wonder if I can get kicked for the Cowboys. You'll have to explain that to him.
You know, it's funny. They played a clip today where CD Lamb, and I appreciate CD Lamb. He was on the sideline, and I guess it was after the third miss. You know, he shook his kicker's hand. He's like, "Dude, don't worry about it. We got your back." Where was CD Lamb when they kicked him off the team yesterday?
What do you mean? They kicked him off the team?
They brought in another kicker.
Right.
On the
Well,
practice squad, yeah.
they signed another kicker, and apparently he's on the practice squad for the week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they're waiting.
And-
they're waiting to
yeah.
bring him up.
You can't really
And-
bring a kicker
Oh yeah,
into
you
the
can.
playoffs
That's right.
because
During the
it
playoffs,
looks-
you
it
can't bring
looks
anybody
bad.
up.
It looks really bad. You can't
Oh,
do
so
it.
that looks good for the 49ers.
Well, that's
Nobody's
the
beating
thing. So
Nobody's
in
beating them anyway.
in
Nobody-
practice, the original kicker went 6 for 6, and then the one they brought on for the practice squad, he went 3 for 5. So, and they didn't clarify the distance. They couldn't make sure what distance they were kicking from.
There's nothing you could say to the guy though, because if you get in his head, you're just gonna make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
And
I gotta say
and
this though.
Hmm.
I gotta say this. We're talking about practice, bro.
Practice.
Practice.
Not the game.
Talking about
Practice.
practice.
Not
Practice.
the game. Not the game.
I have
the
not
game.
heard that. I have
Practice.
not heard that in a while.
Yeah, it's been a
I've not
while.
heard that in a while.
One of my favorite players of all time. For those of you youngsters that don't know who Allen Iverson is, look it up.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yes, sir.
Are you enjoying the playoffs?
Stress free.
That's so true. That is true.
It's very.
That makes one of us.
stress-free. Well, you know, I'm used to not being stressed out about it. Although
That's
we-
very. That
Although
is
we did
very
make it
true.
2 years ago, but see, I'm a guy who knows when he's going to lose. I don't come on to a show and go, "Oh, we're going to win," because I know when we're not. So it's okay.
If it's any consolation, I love your quarterback.
Well,
what?
so let me
I-
ask you this. So I got 2Swift_13 on Instagram asking, who do you trade for with the pick in that draft?
We just need more draft picks
Right.
because we need an O-line, we need wide receivers, we need defensive backs.
Yeah.
Period.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't normally do this. Shout out to Philly, and for this reason and this reason only. As good as they are, how the hell do they have another top 10 pick?
Oh, they got that from
They got number 10 from the Saints, wasn't it?
Yes, it was the
Yeah.
Saints. Yep.
They do know what they're doing.
Yeah, they
know
do.
what they're doing.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't think they'd be this good.
No.
I did not see that coming.
I felt that they were kind of, once they got rid of Peterson,
Yeah.
I knew they were going to be good, but not this fast, I'll say.
Yeah, but I mean, look what Peterson turned around and did in Jacksonville. He should be coach of the year.
He's a good coach. As
Yeah.
much as I
Yeah.
hate him,
Yeah.
he's a good coach.
But I mean, and it's so funny how quickly, you're on the top of the mountain with the Super Bowl, and then your team makes the playoffs the year the following year, and then you don't go in the playoffs that next year, and then you get fired. You know,
Well,
I
he got
understand a
fired
team.
for
Well,
he got fired for benching Jalen Hurts. That's why they fired him.
yeah, that's yeah, because they wanted to start him. That's very true.
If he
And at
wouldn't
the
have done
same
that, he'd still
time,
have that job. I bet.
I
He
mean,
wouldn't have done that.
well, but then again, look at Byron Leftwich. And again, we were talking about earlier. I don't know if you were on, but that being the
I
head
was.
coaching decision, more so than just the offensive coordinator
Well,
decision.
they couldn't fire Todd Bowles because in today's day and age, firing a black head coach looks bad.
Yeah, well,
that's why I think
not
that's
really,
why it
because
went down that
apparently,
way.
I mean, Houston didn't waste no time firing Lubby.
Yeah, but they have a track record of doing that. They've fired the last three who were all black men, one and done. I think there's
Well,
something shady
Arizona
going
did
on
that.
in
Yeah,
Houston.
Arizona did that too. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, Houston's done it 3 times in a row now. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's not the coach's fault because they have nothing to work with over there. Davis Mills, who the hell is Davis Mills? What was it?
Right.
What was it? The one game they played? They played Davis Mills in the backup. I don't remember his name. Who was that guy?
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Nobody's winning like that.
No.
You're not
And-
winning
and you
squat
know-
with Davis Mills or the other guy.
to Lubby Smith's defense.
I love him.
He would have. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he did deserve another year because let's face it, he brought that team into Dallas.
Yeah.
And it was close. Granted, Dallas did pull it off at the end, but at least that shows you that the team plays for him and that they'll still compete for him. So
I knew Houston was going to fire him the second they hired him because they hired him because they were lazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
yeah, there was that
he was
controversy.
already in
Yeah.
house, and they just said you can do it.
Yeah.
So I knew it wasn't going to last long. But the reality of it is you have to give a guy a minimum of 3 years, minimum.
Something.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter who they are.
Well, because you at least get a chance to, the team to develop.
Well, yeah, unless you're Nathaniel Hackett, he's an idiot.
Right.
So yeah.
Hey, Art, I hate to say that I do got to move on. Before I
No
do,
problem,
it's always good to see you. And
I'm
if
sure we'll
you're,
hang out soon.
if you're, yeah, of course. And I might be on tomorrow night late. We'll see. I got to get approvals, but
I'll be around.
all right, man. Let me hear it one time, brother.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you.
See you, bro.
See you, Bal.
Danny.
Yo.
What up, bro? What up, bro?
Nice hat.
I like that hat.
Thank you. What's going on?
You know what? First thing came to mind: cash in, cash out. You know what I'm talking about? With oh my God, Tyler the Creator, and Big Sean, cash in, cash out. Tell me you've heard that song before. You guys never. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm not gonna play it on the Spotify. Right? Spotify.
I'll watch it on YouTube. I'll watch it on YouTube.
He said I'm coming in with a furry hat. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll know what I'm talking about. Just play that. Cash in, cash out. Cash in, cash out. Cash in, cash out. I know. Okay, on the comments, please tell me somebody heard. I know I'm not the only one. Anyway.
Why do I feel like you wouldn't know what that was unless you didn't have a son his age?
No, I got Spotify. I mean, I got a lot of stuff on, my playlist is crazy. It'll go from Bon Jovi to Prince to Jay-Z.
To Taylor Swift.
It depends on the mood. No, I don't have. I'm not a. What is it? Tay-Tay? Is that what they call them? Tay-Tays or Swifties? What they call them? And that I know from my wife. That's what they call. No, I don't have any Taylor Swift songs. Do I got any Taylor? I don't think I do.
You know a little too much, though.
I don't think. Well, I got 3 women in the house.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to none of that stuff.
I have no choice. They're around me. So,
my wife gets in my car and goes, "What the hell are you listening to?" I'm like, "You'll never understand."
And of course, you gotta have Queen. You got, we are the champion. Anyway, that's for future talk. Moving forward, we got a big game this week, Danny. Tell me your thoughts right now.
I just want to see more snow angels from Thibodeau.
Yes.
Do it on the Eagles logo though. Do it on the Eagles logo.
Yes.
That's it. That's all I'm asking for.
I would pay extra to see that.
That's all I'm asking for. You do it on the logo. That's it.
I'd even bail him out if he took a dump on the logo. I think if Philly fans can eat it, why can't he dump on it?
Yo, for real. Oh man.
I definitely you know what? Yeah, I want to see one too. Fuck it. I don't care.
Oh, you know what?
That's gonna be a thing now. Yo, Sneak. He's about to do it. And you're gonna do Snow Angels?
No, I actually got to show you. So again, you guys know I live close to Philly, right?
Right.
So let me see if I can take you out front of my house because I have those lights that change colors. So my neighbor down the street has the all green and white going on. So do this.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I had to. I had no choice.
Hell yeah.
Damn right. Damn right.
The only thing is my wife won't let me hang my flag outside. She's
What?
like, I don't need rocks thrown at our house. She's got a point though.
Will that happen?
Probably.
Knowing Philly fans? Yeah.
Listen, yeah. I mean, look, I live here.
So, but check this out. Let me tell you about Philly, right? About the Eagles. And I've heard this from a lot of people. So I'm just going to come out and say this. They said, don't go to a Philly game. Save your money. Don't go. Just don't go to Philly.
Not now.
They're like, go to Washington.
Right.
I already go to Dallas, but the funny thing is I heard the same thing about going to Dallas. They were like, no, don't go into Dallas wearing your Giant stuff. I'm like, I'll be damned if I'm.
I think Dallas, honestly, and it literally is a shot at Philly. Dallas, I think, is way more upscale. I mean, they might jaw with you. They might jaw with you, but for the most part, I don't think they're starting the fight and throwing punches. I mean, you have seen some videos here and there, but those are the few. In Philly, you literally have to be prepared for it. I'm not even joking.
Okay.
Last year when I went, even though the Giants were horrible, that last game we went to last year,
right?
My only thought was, and I told my son, dude, if there's a fight breaks out, you run to the car.
You have to have a plan. So we got Mike, we got Positive Philly saying, Sneaky, you'll be fine if you come here and hang out with the right people. And it's funny because I heard the same thing when with Philly sports guy. He said, if you come with me, you'll be okay. And I'm like, I don't know, man.
Sneaky, but isn't that like a red flag when they say that when you hang with the right people?
Yeah.
Oh,
isn't like a red flag?
Yeah, of course.
There are no right Phillies fans. What are you talking about?
Well, and this is that. But see,
he has to though.
Yeah,
LPG has security.
Yeah, he has it. Does he have security?
No, I mean he has a couple buddies, but
right. I know he has to
go, but they know him down there too. So
right.
And he's got E-Rock, and he's
got.
Here we
go.
James.
Nah, don't go to Philly. Stay in Dallas, Sneaky. We treat you.
And I believe him 100%.
And you know what? Hey, Young K, facts. People have bought me beer and no, they didn't put any roofies or anything in it.
Not that we know of.
I have made it to the car safely. So, and here we go. Art, who was just on, he said, I know three other Giant fans here in Dallas, other than Sneaky. They're all nice. Let's see. They're all nice. Philly fans are generally trash. Oh, they're all nice, meaning the Giant fans. And he said Philly fans are generally trash. Okay, I had
He's
to.
missing a comma.
All right, and Tank, I'm sorry. I acknowledge you. I've seen your post, but I was deep in conversation, and I just didn't get to it. I see you.
What did I say earlier? The Mexican word of the day.
Dallas.
Dallas.
This will be Dallas. This will be the last game that the Cowboys play this year.
The Cowboys play this year. Okay, LPG almost got in a fight
Yeah, I
This
heard
past
that
one.
too.
Did he really?
He did. Yeah, he almost got into a fight with somebody.
When he left, he put a video up on Instagram.
He was
when
like,
left
this
the
place is a
last game
complete
of the
crap
season. He left, and there were guys literally in the video talking crap to him. And he goes, I can't. He is a bunch of scumbags. Like literally just said that as he's walking out.
And he was saying, "Oh, this place is a complete crap hole," but he said another word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You know, I might save Philly for like my anniversary. We'll see.
For an Eagles game is if the Giants are horrible. That's about it. Because they don't bother you too much. If the Giants are horrible.
If the Giants are doing bad, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Okay. Gotcha. So, Ant, you've been coming in and out. Everything all right with your computer?
Yeah. I'm actually on my phone. It might be my headphones.
Ah.
I got my Bose headphones on.
So, Danny, give me a final thought, man, for whatever. The time is yours. What you got?
I got a good feeling, bro. I got a good feeling about Saturday.
I like it. I like it.
Listen, I got a good feeling. It's giving me
Hey,
like
what do they say? Hey, what do you say? Hey, Picasso. I like that. Is that what you say? Hey, Picasso. I like that.
It's giving me Eli vibes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
With
It's giving me
legs.
Eli vibes. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
a more quicker Eli. But I
No,
mean,
Jones, I'm telling you right now, Daniel is playing on a different level right now.
Let's keep it going. That's
You know, just like he's more decisive. He's I mean, let's be fair. Let's call it like it is. No turnovers.
No, I know.
And
He's securing the ball.
Turnovers.
He's got away with a few too, though.
I don't, not last game he didn't.
No, well, he almost threw a pick.
No.
He almost threw 2 picks last game.
I don't remember it. I refuse to.
You know what? I need Slayton to like not drop any balls though.
I think he's prepared.
He's gonna redeem himself.
He'll be ready to go for sure.
Yeah, Slayton. Look, I admire him because of the fact that when he dropped that ball, you saw how it pained him.
Yeah.
That
it pissed him off. It pissed him off. Yeah.
He felt that he let his guys down.
Yeah.
And that is the mentality that Dable has put on this team, that we're all brothers and we're in it for each other. And I mean, you saw the look. I hate to bring up past discretions, but when Hodges made that fumble in Detroit, he was hard on himself. And when, again, I mean, I know when James kind of got hurt, he had a concussion in Seattle.
Right.
So we couldn't really see how he felt because they, took him off. He got out of the game. But, the fact that Hodges showed his pain, and then also Slayton, these guys want to play for each other. And God, I just love seeing that. I mean, you saw Barkley running up and down the sideline, hyping everybody up.
He actually went over to I don't know if you saw, like they Saquon went over to Slayton immediately after that catch, after that drop, and try to console him and tell him everything's gonna be good. That shows that.
Yeah, Dable did the same thing.
Coach did the same thing.
Yeah. The Saquon wants to be here, bro. Saquon wants to be here. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to say this, and not a lot of people will. Shout out to KG. Galladay had a hell of a block. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Blocking.
I mean, he tossed dude to the ground.
Yeah.
That's like 2 weeks in a row where he's made an impact. So hopefully he's coming around.
Danny, I hate to say this, brother, but you work tomorrow? Do you work Saturday?
I'll have the liquor ready. Don't worry. I'll have the liquor ready. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll be on.
All right, bro. All right. Hey, we might have a late night with Sneakyg. That's all I'm saying. Get your popcorn ready. Let me hear one time, Danny.
All right, and good night, and Sneaky, good night, and let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you, brother.
God.
I had to.
Yeah, but let's not act like New York fans are any better in any sport. I went to the Sneaky. Listen to this.
Go ahead.
You know, I went to the Giants game up in Jersey.
Right.
As we're leaving the stadium, this dude told me, as we're walking back to our car, that I had 20 minutes to go back to Philly before he stomped me the fuck out.
Really?
He what?
He said I had 20 minutes to go back to Philly before he stomped me the fuck out.
Wow.
I also told you about that random Giants fan that, as I'm literally just walking out of the stadium, just randomly smacks me on the chest.
Did he really?
Well, they're everywhere. I got to say, they're everywhere.
Yeah, well, and also, I told you the story about, no, I don't think
I
I
didn't do shit to him. I never said anything to him. He just walked by, smacked me on my chest, and dipped.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
That's a brave mother
Well,
effort.
he's lucky I didn't see him because I would have smacked the shit out of him.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, and look, fans are fans. I get that, right?
Yeah,
We
when
may
that
get
becomes
choppy with each
personal.
other. I get that. But you don't put your hands on another.
Nah.
You're 6'4". Look, I'm 5'10". I'm a 44. I just turned 45. I'm a 45-year-old man. I got to work the next day. Why am I going to put hands? You know what I'm saying?
On anybody.
I mean, the dude was in like his late 30s, early 40s, too.
So, but now I don't know if I shared this with you, but my first experience at MetLife, right?
Mm-hmm.
As I'm leaving, I see a group of women, right? And they're wearing Eagles jerseys. And I don't know if they're because I was a fan of the Giants living in Arizona.
I have a feeling you're about to describe South Philly Italian girls. I have a feeling you're about to.
Yeah, let me finish now. So I again, me being a sports fan, I don't know if they're from Philly. I don't know if they're from New York. I don't know. But they had on Eagles, jerseys, right? Anyway, so I approached him. I said, excuse me, guys, do you know where we go get autographs? Now, granted, we did win, right? That was Daniel Jones's last win last season before they shut him down for the year. I said, do you know where we go to get autographs? Man, they turned around and gave me that look down. Who that? You big man motherfucker. I'm like,
like the way you're describing it.
I said, excuse me, because they talk about me being a big guy.
How do I say this without sounding offensive?
Well, hold on, let me finish. I'm like, you are built like a linebacker. And I said, so this is how Eagles fans act? I know not you, but I know that's where it hurts when you say stuff like, so this is how Eagles fans, that's why y'all lost. Have a nice drive home. And then, of course, they're saying love you, but the love had an F in front of it, and I mean, not me. I'm not, I didn't say it back, but I'm like, that's why y'all lost. And of course, I had on all 4 Super Bowl rings, so I had to floss.
So hold on. So were they white? Were they black? Like, I don't.
They were purple. One was turquoise.
The way that you described it, it sounded like South Philly Italian women.
Right.
Where they are very feisty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, but by the way, we did find out where the Italian people, they're not Italian people. Jesus. We found out where to get autographs. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy crap. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm extremely sorry. I mean, I got to have a longer show.
Yeah. But
hold on. Broad isn't 6'4".
Yes, I am.
Now, hold on, Broad. You don't have to prove anything. If you tell me you're 6'4", and I walk up to you and I'm like, damn, then you're 6'4".
I am 6'4".
I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna deny that. But I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all remember 99 yards? Look, he is 9 feet tall. I don't care what he says. That boy's like 9 feet. Anyway, I digress. You know what, Broad? I hate to say this. You work tomorrow?
Yeah, from 4 to 10.
All right, Kurtz.
But I'm gonna be in the city Saturday night. It's gonna be a good game. But listen, we ain't the Vikings defense that was ranked 31st in the NFL.
And we're not the team you guys played the first few times.
That's also true. I just want you to keep that in mind as well. We are not the Vikings defense.
Oh,
Our
I'm not.
defense is a
And
lot
I
better.
definitely did not say that you guys are.
I would not be surprised if the Giants win. I would not be surprised if the Eagles win. Like I said earlier in the show when I came on, the Giants are playing with house money. So as a Giants fan, if this is where it ends, I'm happy with the season we had.
And when you think about it for the Eagles, I mean, it's technically a win-win because, yes, losing to you guys would be quote-unquote embarrassing, but we have a top 10 pick.
Right.
So,
So it's a win-win for us regardless.
To be fair, the Vikings, regarding points, they were the 28th ranked defense, and regarding yards, they were the 31st.
Bottom two.
Yeah.
Bottom five and bottom
However, offensively, they were
their
8th
offense is a different
for
story.
points and 7th for
their offense is a
yards,
different story, but their defense is weak.
Yeah. Rod, let me hear it one time, man.
All right. Well, since I can't say what I would normally say, I think this is only fair because you were talking about when this, when that. When the Eagles win on Saturday night, Tuesday night, since I can't say go Birds, Tuesday night, you open the show by singing Fly Eagles Fly. And you cannot modify it. You cannot say Cry Eagles Cry. You cannot say Die Eagles Die. You have to say Fly Eagles Fly.
I thought those
Fly
were
Eagles
the words.
Fly on the road to victory. Flight Eagles Flight. Score a touchdown 1, 2, 3. Hit them low. Hit them high. Watch our Eagles fly. Fly Eagles Fly on the road to victory. EAGLES Eagles.
I'll tell you what. You work tomorrow night?
Yes, I do.
Will you have your phone with you? Well, you work late?
4 to 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's 9 o'clock. Okay, yeah. You'll be good. Join me tomorrow night.
All right.
I'll make it official. Tomorrow night, late night, 10 o'clock, Dallas, Texas time. We going to be on for a minute, folks. I'm going to come home, take a nap, because I'm old as hell, and we're going to have a long night tomorrow night.
So I think it's only fair since I can't say what I would normally say.
Well, no, you can. I'm giving you the pass, but I had to give Mike a hard time because he said it fast. He said his Eagle thing's slow, but the outro fast. So, but yeah, I gotta go soon. So let me hear it real quick, Brad.
Well, go Birds and let's go Giants.
I appreciate you, man. Have a good night.
See you, bro.
Ant, let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother. Love you.
Love you too, man. Love you too. Guys, hey. Tomorrow night, we're going to do this again. Brandon, I see you. Carson, I see you. Lenny, who else? Young K, I see you. Tony, I got you. Hattie, hopefully tomorrow you can come on. Kurt's come on again tomorrow night. We're going to have a late night tomorrow, guys. And not only are we going to have we're going to do something that we've never done before. We're going to have a live show on Roku tomorrow, 10 o'clock, Dallas, Texas time. So let's make this happen. And, you know, I got to say one thing real quick. The guy that apparently is Nick, this guy has so many usernames because every time he comes on, I ban him. I ban him every single time. But anyway, that being said, tomorrow night, we're going to have OT late night with Sneakyg. How about y'all set your clocks and get your popcorn ready? And tomorrow, I'm going to need some coffee because I'm old as hell. I love y'all. Be good. Do me a favor. Please, please, please. Just make one person happy tomorrow. You don't know what they're going through. And you might be that person that'll brighten their day. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I love the fact that I got so many people in the backstage that want to get on. But I'm sorry I didn't get y'all. Tomorrow, we're going to make this happen. Love y'all. Be good. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy, Stefan. a.k.a. Sneakyg.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go, Giants.